Alright, hello guys. Brick Guild here, back again with another live stream. And today I'll be working on my AT-AT walker, just the underside of it. You can't see any of it right now, except for like over here. So, yeah, that's what I'll be working on today. And this stream I'll have guests on. So, if you want to be a guest, just join my Discord server. The link is in the description. And then join the general voice chat, and somebody will drag you into the stream calls. So on stream right now, we have BB Bricks, Techno Union, and Zandy Boy. So
what's up?
And let me know if you guys can hear the stream.
What's good, everyone? And to answer a question in the chat, I don't remember who said it, but it's Dutastic said, Techno Union, do you make videos? Because when I search on Techno Union, it's just lore videos. Yeah, I don't make videos, so there's to answer your question. I make videos, but I don't.
So right now I'm just taking off all the panels so I can take it off this stand, so I can actually work on the inside. So that's what I'm doing. If anyone is wondering.
So Brick Guild, do you make like mocks or anything?
Do I make mocks?
Yeah.
Yeah, I make mocks. I'm working on one right now.
Right, didn't you make Ilum, Jedi Fallen Order?
Yeah,
I did.
Right.
pretty cool.
And
Brick link the parts for the custom clone gunship, like the LAAT.
oh, cool. Which one?
I'm not sure. I'm in the market to look. Which one do you guys recommend?
I'll probably end up getting Brickos, but the Brick Vault one is good. I think David's. That's the one that he designed.
Right, yeah.
I actually like that one. So yeah, I think there's a lot of good gunships out there. So
I'll be on the look for some.
So if anybody's
if
anybody's wondering what the entire inside without any of the panels or beams or anything looks like on my AT-AT, that's what it looks like. And ignore like the shells behind. I'm just in my basement because I didn't want to transport everything. So that's the entire interior. And so I did make prototypes of this, and that's what I'll be working on. So yeah. Okay, you guys keep talking.
Hi. Is it motorized?
Huh? What was that?
Is it motorized?
I still couldn't hear you, sorry.
We said, is it motorized?
Oh,
Yeah.
is it motorized? Oh, no, I'm not going to make it motorized. That's it. My model is too heavy to be motorized. To have like the joints move on the legs, I probably won't even have joints on the leg. Like I'll have the joints, like you can see them, but it'll just be straight legs probably. So I will not make it motorized. That would be a very hard challenge. But if I did end up like making modifications, I might try making motorized, like in a few years, making it motorized. But
That would be cool.
that would be very challenging.
I was just wondering because I thought I saw the battery box.
Oh, that's powering the lights.
Oh, okay.
So there's lights in the front, if you guys did not know. I might add another one to the bottom. To the bottom level. But yeah, so that's for the lights.
Dang, I wish, like here in Houston, we don't have basements, so it's kind of good. We flood so often.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, this is the first time I've taken off the stand in a few weeks, actually, because it broke and I had to take it off the stand to fix it. So, yeah. So what are you guys doing right now?
Playing Xbox right now.
Oh, cool. What game are you playing?
So I have Game Pass, and I just downloaded this game called No Man's Sky.
Cool.
Space exploration game. You just hop to a bunch of different planets. Pretty cool. I would like to see like a Star Wars game like it.
Nice. Zandy, what about you? What are you doing?
I am watching the Brick Guild YouTube stream.
Nice.
That's a good one. I'd
Yeah.
recommend it.
Declan McCarthy says, "What is your opinion on the 2009 Home One?" Are you saying he says Home One set?
But the home one
Home Alone
is,
set?
no. One set is the Admiral Akbar's Mon Calamari cruiser.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. I mean, I like the set. It looks all right, I guess, but I don't have it. I have never seen it in person, so I don't know.
I'm not a fan of it. It's just kind of interior, but it's
Yeah.
fine, I guess.
It's just
Yeah.
interior stuff, so.
I've always really wanted that set.
When I was younger, I really liked it, but looking back at it,
I still think it's kind of cool.
it's all right. A-wing build in it isn't my favorite.
Yeah, there's definitely like better
It's a
ones.
decent set for 2009.
Yeah, for 2009, it's all right. It's pretty good.
Brick Guild, I was watching your Cal Kestis minifigure video
Yeah.
yesterday.
Yeah, you commented. You said that the Ron's hairpiece would look good on it, and
Yeah,
I agree. Like that would be a good.
because he's got more of orange hair.
Yeah,
like
more
ginger.
orangish hair. I didn't actually think of it. You know who gave me the idea for the Owen hair?
Jay?
Yep, Jay.
I
It
was
was
there.
like, you should use the Owen hair. So I used that, and it still looks all right.
It still does look good.
It gets the job done, so that's good.
Yeah. I'm a big minifigure guy, so that's what I do on my Instagram. I just make custom minifigures.
Cool.
And I think the best hair that could ever be used is, the hair that's used in the Harry Potter set. So it's like on Cedric Diggory, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
If that was in orange, that would work super well.
Oh, yeah. I originally actually used that one, and
In brown.
yeah, in brown just to see how it looked, and Jay said he doesn't have like the bit of hair going down on his face apparently, so I changed it out for the Owen.
Brick Guild, what are some of your favorite Star Wars movies?
Star Wars movies, my favorite is probably Rogue One. I really like that one. And then, I mean, Empire Strikes Back. I like that one. I've always pretty much liked that one. It's a good one. And other than that, I mean, like the prequels are all right. They're not like they're. The third, actually, the prequels aren't my favorite at all. And then, but all of the original trilogy is really good. I really enjoy watching the original trilogy. So, sequel trilogy, Episode 7 is the best out of sequel trilogy in my opinion. And I actually really enjoyed that one. So, probably Rogue One, and then Empire Strikes Back, and I'm actually a fan of Solo as well.
Yeah, me too.
I
Yeah.
think
Yeah.
that movie got like a lot of hate, and I was like, I actually enjoyed that movie. It was pretty good.
I don't think I hate more so that people just like difference, right?
Yeah, fair.
Yeah, it was more distaste for it. They're just
Yeah.
like, why?
So, what is chat saying, episode 6 is the best. Solo is super underrated. Yeah, it is. Episode 3 is the best. I don't know about
I
that.
beg to differ. I beg to
Jay and I
differ.
were talking about that earlier today.
Yeah,
We're watching
same.
scenes from episode 3.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Gosh.
I was just working on something different, but I was listening to you guys talk about it, and it was pretty entertaining.
Yeah.
Episode 3 used to be my favorite movie, like growing up. But like the more I think about it, the more I realize like episode 4 is probably the best Star Wars movie.
Yeah.
Are you going to buy the new AAT set? Yeah, I'll buy 1 or 2. It's not my favorite set. I don't like the build at all. Again,
AT said,
Just getting it for the
I'm
minifigures.
terrible. I'm just getting it for the minifigures, so I'll probably
I
only get 1 or
remember-
2.
I remember when I was like the biggest fanboy of that set, and now I don't really like it that much.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
the leader of the AAT game.
Leader of AET gang, exactly.
and you became that leader of the AAT hate gang.
Exactly.
Yeah, well, Brickopotamus has always had stuff to say about that.
But then you dubbed yourself the leader of the AAT hate gang.
Well,
Where it goes like, you could be second in charge.
Yeah, I could be.
Yeah.
I'll be second in charge. I'll take it. But like, I still like the front, despite like its inaccuracies and all that. I just think it's kind of cute. But like the back is just disgusting.
Yeah,
Like,
the
it's
back
completely
just looks.
incomplete.
Oh man,
It's rough.
it's pretty bad. But
I mean, I'll probably keep the build at least for a bit because I don't have an AAT set.
I am fortunate enough to own the 2009 version. And that's
Oh, nice.
definitely the best one.
Growing up, that one's a bit huge, but it looks alright.
It's
Even though it's pretty big.
It's
remember
huge,
growing
but I
up.
think it's the best.
yeah,
remember growing up
It's either
and
between
my
that,
friend having that one. and I was
2015
just-
one, which is good, but it's undersized, and between the 2001 and like between that and the 2009 one, I don't think it's really a contest.
yeah. So the AAT, I don't like it. I only like the minifigures. I'd probably just get 2 just to get 2 332nd troopers.
Yeah, same.
So
We mean the Ahsoka troopers.
yeah,
Oh my
Ahsoka
God.
troopers.
I have a suspicion that they're going to be in a battle pack in the winter.
They could be.
Hopefully, I want a
I
battle
mean-
pack of that. That'd be great.
Yes. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think we'll get a clone battle pack in at least 1 or 2 years, I will say. Like,
At least I want to.
Yeah.
I see in the world of battle packs, we get. How many battle packs do you think we get a year?
We get each year.
How many have we gotten this year?
We got
We've gotten 2, and the
technically,
Mandalorian and the Sith.
well, technically 3 if you count the 5 set.
Like in December, we'll see what the battle packs are for next year. I have a feeling we're gonna probably some sort of rebel or some sort of like Imperial variant.
I mean, it would make sense to have an Ahsoka Trooper battle pack
Very true.
because with season 7.
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe we'll get the Bad Batch battle pack.
Oh,
my gosh.
Honestly, that would
Not a
be
battle
all
pack,
right, but
like,
not a battle pack. Just a set, maybe like a
Yeah.
$30 set. I don't know, but
It's like something like
Somebody army builds the Bad Batch.
dude, that would be pretty funny.
Speaking of the Bad Batch, we got the show now.
Yeah. 1 sec. Yeah, Tyrick Thorn Brickopotamus is on vacation right now, so he cannot join the stream today, unfortunately, but that's all right. Yeah, the Bad Batch show. I'm actually excited. I actually don't have a problem with it, but I do also think that there has been like what Jay said, like Star Wars just introduces something for a little, like one cameo maybe, and then makes a show about it. But I don't have a problem with the show. I think it'll be all right. I'll still watch it, of course, but yeah. What are your guys' thoughts on it?
And I just want to
it
see
looks cool,
something
but-
interesting.
Yeah.
Something new.
Like,
New and original. Like, Mandalorian was good.
like
It's a new
I'll-
character. And,
Yeah.
yeah, go ahead.
I don't like have a problem with it, like inherently, but like the characters so far have been so one-dimensional and like insignificant, and like they don't have any like characteristics besides like the one stereotype that's given to them to like make them unique in some way, and also like they're just so annoying in that arc. Like records, like
I
Oh
do
my
not like
gosh.
Wrecker.
I don't like
was
Wrecker at
the
all.
worst.
Yeah, Wrecker was one of the worst ones. It was just like bomb go boom. Not like that.
Yeah.
like,
See a comic
char-
bricks. He says, "Sorry, I'm unable to join the stream. Just wanted to pop in and say hello. And everyone subscribe to comic. I mean, Brick Guild. Oh no, I'm starting this trend again.
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
no.
No, but just go subscribe to Comic Bricks. He's probably like, the YouTube channel with like one of the biggest mocks and subscriber ratio. He's just over 100, and he's got like one of the biggest vehicle mocks ever.
I know.
It's crazy.
That
That thing
thing is
is huge.
massive.
Get him to more subs, people. He's great.
Yeah.
So,
For a while, I was confused about how it was built and stuff, and then on the last update, I finally got it, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, that thing is massive."
it's huge.
So,
Eric Thorne says, I don't care for the Bad Batch show. I just wasn't a fan of the Bad Batch. I wasn't a fan either. I mean, I'll watch the show. I'll give it a chance. They could save it.
I'm just a little mad about the description of the show. It was just like this is the end of the Clone Wars finale, giving fans like one last look at the Clone Wars era or whatever. It's just like you've said that twice before. When you literally make a season called Season 7 the final season
yep.
when the show got canceled. So
Make up your mind.
One thing that's kind of like a pet peeve of mine is that, like in every Star Wars movie, it's always like, I will finish what you started.
Yeah. True. Sorry, guys, I'm digging through Lego right now.
I just hear it so many times.
No, it's like, oh, I'm going to finish what you started. I'm going to milk you first.
Yeah. Sandy, what videos do you make? You make movie reviews, right?
Yeah.
Which are pretty good. Go subscribe to Zandy Boy. You can find his channel on my channel homepage, and then you can also search it. So yeah.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Yep.
Sandy, how did you get the name Zandy Boy?
So you know, like that meme from like 2016 of Dat Boy.
Like the frog on the unicycle?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's how it all started. And like Xander, like it's just kind of perfect for like Zandy Boy. It sounds kind of fluid.
Oh, okay, I see.
So
I don't know, like the meme's very outdated, but I just like Zandy Boy as a name.
guys, I just finished the first one of like the joints that connects. Like the legs will connect onto this, and then this will connect onto the body, like over here.
That's nice and clean looking.
So I do have to I probably will have to replace this for some of the beams like in the middle over here, so I can have more attachments to get the leg in the right spot. But for now, I just have placeholders, and it looks good. So now time to make the second one.
Have any of you guys been to Galaxy's Edge?
I have
I
not.
have not, but it looks good.
I was in Orlando though in November. I went to Wizarding World, and and not Galaxy's Edge. So, which was really fun. I loved Wizarding World.
The Wizarding World's cool. It's pretty immersive.
I know,
I'll
right?
say. Galaxy's Edge ups the ante. It's pretty great. I love Galaxy's Edge.
I want to go there.
I want to go to both places. I haven't been to either.
Yeah. Same. Yeah, I
Galaxy's
would like
Edge
to
is
go.
up there in quality compared to Wizarding World, I will say.
Well, they're also like
Disney's got that money.
they're also pretty different. Like the Wizarding World, it looks similar to what you see in the movies and you read about in the books. Like it's like close to the same quality as how it showed in the movies or described in the books. So I think that's good.
Speaking of Harry Potter, we got a Diagon Alley leak.
Oh yeah, the
Oh, we can't
minifigure.
talk about that though.
Yeah.
Virgil, once, like, I don't know,
No.
I guess you don't get paid for your videos. It doesn't matter that much, does it?
No, I don't get paid for my videos.
Oh, really? You make money off your videos?
I said I don't get paid for my videos.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm nowhere close to monetizing. Like I'm like a tenth of the way there for subscribers, and then maybe 4% there for views, watch hours.
And like Jedi Bob is like always telling me that he needs more watch hours
At least
all the time.
Well, if he makes more videos, then he can get more watch time.
exactly. What is chat saying? I hate Harry Potter.
Do not say that in front of Virgil.
I don't know how I'm going to respond to that. That
I
was
see why he
a
hates
blow.
Harry Potter. Because some people just play.
Virgil just has to mute for a second.
Yeah, I'll be right back, guys. I'm kidding.
You just hear in the background, no!
I want to see why he hates Harry Potter.
I can see it because of what J.K. Rowling has been saying.
Oh boy.
Dutastic says Brett Guild racking up those watch hours.
Yeah.
No, guys,
Just gonna end the stream now.
I like to do this because it's fun. Okay, not for the watch hours,
It's not for the money.
not for the money. Okay, I'm just gonna end the stream. No, I'm kidding.
Obscure Star Wars theory reference. Oh my gosh. Star Wars theory, what an interesting man.
I used to love him so much.
In Star Wars theory.
Yeah. And then he decided to spoil episode 8 in like one of his videos. And it's supposed to be like a non-spoiler video as well. Like that kind of pissed me off.
Yeah, episode 8 was spoiled for me too, but it wasn't Star Wars theory. It was my 7-year-old cousin.
Nice.
Wow.
What were the big spoilers for episode 8? Not much happened.
Yeah, he said
Luke
Luke died.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Luke and Snoop died. That's kind of it.
Yeah,
Someone in the chat like, why?
oh, Holdo died as well. So
Yeah,
we
but-
haven't heard.
Well, yeah, but I didn't know who that was at the time, so
Kirk Thorne is challenging you.
to what?
He says, why the heck do you like Harry Potter?
I could go
I
on for
see why
days.
Torn.
Yeah, Kirk Thorne.
Don't
How
challenge
someone-
me.
Torn doesn't like it.
That was a
Moved this
mistake.
chat to the end because they don't want to sit here for like 50 hours listening to this man talk about Harry Potter.
But the question is, why do you not like Harry Potter?
No, I want to hear that.
Yeah.
Wait, Dutastic, are you serious? haven't seen the movies yet, like as in the Star Wars movies, and I just
Like
spoiled it
he's
for you?
joking.
Okay, good.
Never know.
I was like, oh no.
Oh no.
What have I done?
What have I done?
Bricko, I asked you first, so you answer me.
Oh no.
So,
Yeah,
start
but his
from the beginning.
explanations-
I'm kidding. We start off with...
Before we begin, I want to see if Torn
Yeah.
has either read all the movies or seen all. Not read all the movies. Read all the books and seen all the movies.
I think you
Like
messed
either
up that
or,
sentence.
right? All the movies and seen all.
Yeah, have you seen them or read them? At least read them, because the books dominate the movies.
The movies are.
The movies are fine.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
I
But I think
I prefer the books, but the movies are good. Like the I like 7 Part 2. That one was really good. And then I actually enjoyed 6, and 1 of course is really good. But then 4 is one of my favorite of all the books.
Oh my gosh.
But
4 is
the
my
movie,
favorite book, but it's the movie. Ugh.
I've seen 3 of the movies and read 2 books. Doesn't cut it, man. Sorry.
Dumbledore said calmly. Meanwhile, in the movie, he like strangles Harry.
Yeah.
Oh, let's go.
What did you do? Are you?
I hit 1,000 views.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
On which video?
No, just
No,
1,000
just overall.
views in general.
Oh, okay.
I was watching my view count hit 1,000, and it was pretty good.
Oh gosh.
I checked and I was close, so I just looked at the live.
That's gonna be my 4th ping of the day in my server.
So you're gonna say, hey, I mean, somebody's got to do all these pings. Burko isn't, so.
Derek Thorne says, "Well, I don't like witchcraft too." Okay. One topic that I find kind of unfair, like something that people say that's kind of unfair to say about Harry Potter, is about the topic of witchcraft. I mean, it is wizards, but you have to just remember it's just a story. At the end of the day, it's at the end of the day, it's just a
Yeah.
story. So
It's as much witchcraft as the Force is in Star Wars.
yeah,
It's
and
just all witchcraft. That's literally it. They're not summoning demons or anything.
yeah, like
Literally
witchcraft.
just, like,
I think people
move
use it
things.
in the wrong way. Like when I've heard people talking about it, I'm like, you talk about it very harshly, but like what I said, at the end of the day, it's just books. It's just a story, and none of it's real. It's fantasy. So yeah, but I'm not gonna force you to watch Harry Potter or read Harry Potter. That's your decision. So, yeah.
I have not read or watched Harry Potter, but I think I will soon.
What
You
is
should
your
read
favorite?
it first.
What is your favorite Lego Star Wars set? My favorite Lego Star Wars set is, I really, really like the Slave one, the UCS Slave one. I have that set, and it's awesome. I like, what other ones do I like? Ones that I have. Oh, I really like the 2018 X-Wing Starfighter. I really like that set. And I have the BB-8. That set's pretty good, but I don't think it's in my top 5 or 3 or anything. But I mean, the UCS Star Destroyer is awesome. UCS Millennium Falcon is really awesome. It's like, but I haven't been able to actually interact with those sets, so I don't think that I'm the best judge to say, like, this is my favorite Lego Star Wars set if I haven't actually gotten to experience building it. So, yeah, UCS Slave 1. What about you guys? What's your favorite Lego Star Wars set?
I really like the UCS Star Destroyer.
Cool.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, that one's really cool.
I don't know. There are a lot though.
There is a lot. There's a lot of sets. There's a
And like, there's a lot of also
lot
the
to choose from.
UCS sets that I haven't really seen all the detail. But
I would have to go with either the Battle of Endor from 2009 or the Porg USS Porg set.
That's a pretty good one. Think quite like to think about that one. Lego Star Wars set. Quite like Poe's X-Wing.
Oh yeah, that one's pretty good.
oh yeah,
Cool set.
I also really like for some of the smaller sets, the First Order Star Destroyer
First Order Star Destroyer. That's a good one.
and the X-Wing.
I also like the Kylo Ren TIE Fighter. I don't have it, but it's a.
Yes.
It looks really
I
good.
wanted that.
Silencer. Oh, that's a great set.
I wanted
Yeah.
that for a while, and then I think I was like about to get it, and then they discontinued it.
And then you saw that it was retired.
Yeah.
That's the worst. When you go to get a set and then you see it's retired. That almost happened to me with the UCS Y-Wing. I didn't actually get it. I really wanted it because it's such. I really like that set. And then I looked at it on Lego.com and it said it retired like a week ago. So I didn't. So I was thinking about getting it, but I ended up not because it was retired. So I couldn't get it. So yeah.
I had the opposite case happen to me where I was going to get a set that was going to come out soon.
Okay.
So I was spending Christmas over at my grandparents,
Okay.
and for some reason, the Lego catalog got shipped to my grandma's house, and so I was looking at the Lego movie sets, the original wave, and I thought they were already released.
Yeah.
So we went to the Lego store, and
Oh, man.
it was like completely busy because it was it's the one in the city.
Okay.
So it was just completely packed with people, and I was getting kind of pissed because like the sets weren't there at all, and so I was kind of frustrated about that. So I got like, what was the alien theme at the time? It wasn't Alien Conquest. It was like the white and blue accent theme.
Like the agents thing. I don't know.
Remember all the alien conquest like things.
I remember that
together.
I got a few of those Alien Conquest sets, and they were not bad, to be honest. When I went to the Lego store one day to get a specific one, and it wasn't on the shelves. And we asked the guy, and he went to the back and got me the last one, and it was awesome. It was like a $10 set, so.
Yeah, but I was a little bit frustrated that like it didn't have a Lego movie.
That's fair. I only got 2 of the Lego movie sets. I got like the room where there's like the big laser thing, and they're trying to cut the brick off of his back. And then I got the one with the bad cop car, like the flying car one with the bridge. That one was really awesome. I'm thinking about I'm thinking about rebuilding that car though because it's so cool.
I have that intact.
Oh, nice.
Pretty cool. I have a lot of Lego movie sets intact.
I have the bad cat card from the last wave for 2015.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Remember the Deal one, yeah.
And then the double decker couch from the last wave as well. That was an amazing set.
You got that one? I was thinking about getting the double decker couch. Then I just made my own. I was like, this is simple enough. I'll just make my own. So I made my own, and it didn't turn out that bad actually.
Alright, nice. Yeah, I got that set like right when the Lego store around me like opened.
Face reveal, please. When are you gonna hair reveal? No,
Foot
foot
reveal.
reveal. When are you gonna do a face reveal?
Yeah.
I don't know. Not anytime soon, I don't think. But I guess.
Reveal EV Bricks.
Hair reveal?
What conventions are you guys going to in due time?
Virginia.
Virginia.
I went there last year, but it was pretty cool. I saw Crate. But
I remember
I
that.
was only there for like 30 minutes, so I was rushing through. But I got to like take pictures and then look back over them to.
Yeah.
Did you meet Jay? No.
Was Jay there last year?
I don't know. I don't know. I didn't get to see everything.
Did you know who Jay was back then? I don't think I think I found Jay like in the winter, spring maybe. So I haven't been watching all that long. But I have seen a couple of his videos. I just didn't really know who he was, and I didn't watch him regularly like I do now. So
Yeah.
but I remember you said you were just going to like this small brick convention thing, and then you came back and you were like, and you were showing us
I didn't say it was
pictures.
a small convention.
No, you said it was a small
You
convention.
thought it was a small convention.
Okay.
So I said Brick Expo.
Yeah, you said Brick
That's
Expo.
what my mom told me, because it was at the located at the Dulles Expo, but it was Brick Fair. So my mom like kind of like merged them and said Brick Expo. So.
But then you were showing me and Brickopotamus your pictures, and then one of them you were like, this guy had a massive crate build, and we were both like, wait.
Whose crate was it? Was it David Hall's?
Yeah, it was David Hall.
David's, yeah.
Did you see Matt's
Also,
Falcon?
I was like right there for one of the filmings of the Beyond the Bricks.
Yeah, one of your pictures
video.
had
It was
the
on
microphone in the
like
corner.
Oh, you saw me in the video? I
What?
watched it again.
No, you were in the video. In your picture, I saw the like in the top corner.
Yeah.
There was like the Beyond the Brick microphone.
Oh, what's the shit called again?
Was it the Mon Calamari Cruiser that guy made?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was also the Star Destroyer that he made, but it was after that interview. Tyrek Thorne says, Brickles, why can't I donate that $1,000 that Lego Soldier 82 donated to Jay?
Oh my gosh, that was crazy.
Maybe
Well,
because of financial reasons.
I also had not.
Crazy.
I haven't set up Streamlabs yet or any of that. So, and I can't do I can't do super chat like YouTube donations yet. So.
Dutastic
Says, you know that glitch where YouTube unsubscribes to you? Well, I think it just happened to me and Jay today. Oh man, sorry about that.
Yeah, I think. Well, I realized that I wasn't subscribed to you, Brickles. Like, I don't know when that happened. But I don't know. I may have like accidentally like clicked your like icon thing in a video and accidentally unsubscribed. But
interesting.
Do you have an Instagram?
Thankfully, it's not happened to us, though. So
I do not have an
Dutastic
Instagram.
says $1,000. Here you go.
That was crazy like yesterday. Oh my gosh.
I know, right?
And
Got like
Florida
$1,300.
And Florida does great memes as well.
Yep, his facial expressions, man.
Oh my gosh. We got some good emojis on the server from that.
Yeah.
Let's see. So I have 2 done now, if you guys were wondering. 2 of these thingies.
Nice.
So I'll probably attach them right now. I don't know.
Be Declan McCarthy says, "Do you own the 2019 Tantu 4 set?"
Nope, I do not
does
own
not.
that set.
Pretty cool though. My brother was thinking about that for asking our parents for his birthday, but
Decided otherwise.
I do really want the UCS A-Wing. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, the A-Wing, I don't think the A-Wing is that bad. Like, it looks really awesome. But I'll probably not get it. Yes, because I just made my own that I like better because it's minifigure scale. But yeah, the UCS A-Wing it's actually a lot bigger than I thought too.
Yeah.
see a bagel lover.
Alright, see ya.
Dutastic says, "I need the new stormtroopers, but the dropship is retired, so what should I do?"
There's going to be one in the advent calendar, I think.
Yeah,
What trooper?
Oh yeah, that was
$40. Go on the site. It's called Bricklink, and the stormtroopers are pretty cheap there. So
Tyrk Thorn says, "Why
I
are the
remember
mods?"
the day.
Sorry, go ahead.
What did he say?
Tyrk Thorn says, "Where are the mods in the chat at?" I'm here. I'm just reading chat and doing Legos.
Mm-hmm.
But the chat isn't very. The chat's behaving very well.
And Declan McCarthy says, "Do you and anyone in the call like Pirates of the Caribbean?" I think I've only seen the first. I think I saw like the second maybe at somebody's house, but didn't really. But I was really young then, and I didn't really listen.
I have not seen any Pirates of the Caribbean. I really want to though, but I have not yet seen any of it.
I quite like the Pirates movies. Rico and I are quite fond of them. So.
But I do have a Lego Pirates of the Caribbean set. I have the Queen Anne's Revenge from.
Really? Wow, that is one I do not know.
12 maybe? Yeah.
Set.
It is a great set. It's been disassembled for years now, but once I watch it, I'll probably want to rebuild it. And the minifigures that come in it are pretty good too. Like the Captain Jack Sparrow is a good minifigure. And then the bad guy, Blackbeard, I don't know. That's a pretty good, cool minifigure. And yeah, so.
He also came with the female leads of the movie, I think.
Yeah, that one girl.
I've only watched the first and fourth one.
Hello,
Dutastic says, "Baby is here. He's just on Lego break." Yes.
Tarek Thorne says, "Give me your honest opinion. Who do you think is cooler, Jay or Bricko?" Brickoponymous I actually know in person, so
yeah. Same.
And I've known him for years, so I'll probably say him. But Jay is a pretty cool person, so they're both cool. But yeah,
Bricko's pretty cool. Jay doesn't self-promote as much as Bricko does.
That is true.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone does.
Yeah, I think he is the king. He is definitely the king of self-promo. So, 100 likes and I'll delete my channel. Okay, guys.
So,
We're 8% of the way there, so keep up the good work.
Alright, I'm probably gonna head out. I need to do more driver's ed, so.
Okay, see you.
Right, see you.
Yeah, bye-bye.
So,
Yeah,
if you,
bye-bye.
all right, see ya.
See ya.
So if any of you guys watching would like to join the stream, remember join my Discord. Link is in the description, and then join the general call, and somebody will add you to the stream voice chat. BTW has to be before the stream ends. Yeah, I know. Remember when?
Zammy might join sometime.
Is he online right now?
Yes.
Cool. I might have to take some plates from areas that I do not need them on the mark, so I do not have to purchase more. Guys, if you're wondering, that's also a reason why this has been taking so long is because of my shortage of parts that I need. So hopefully I'll have a good amount for the legs, but there's 4 of them. So yeah.
Hey, what's up, DC Torres?
Let's see, where could I take this stuff off? Any on this? Do not need any right here. So. And if anybody was wondering what those dings were, I forgot to turn off my notification sounds. So. So have you guys been working on anything LEGO related, or in your case, Sandy, movie related in the past few days?
Sandy's muted.
Okay, what about you? Any mocks?
If I were muted, I would probably be like reply to you and have like this whole conversation, but accidentally be muted. That's just a me thing to do. Derek Thorne says, "The Brick Gills, what do you use to stream?"
What do I use to stream? This is the computer webcam. I want to use the camera that I use for it, but I have not yet set that up, so that's why the quality is bad at some time. Sorry, what?
Are you gonna set up a stream lab soon?
Yeah, hopefully. I just have to get a PayPal.
Oh yeah.
And then I'll start selling instructions as well. So I have a few mocks that I will sell instructions for. Alright, got some here. And I will do that now for you guys were wondering, this mock is like super modular, like everything can come off of it, which is great. It's super easy to transport and everything. All the panels can come off, the support can all detach, and then the legs will be able to detach. Underside is hopefully will be able to attach easily. So yeah, that's good. On these two, yes. Okay. Like, do you stream on mobile or something? No, this is the computer. This is the computer that I stream on. If that answers your question. Do you know a place where I can buy custom Night Sisters? No, I don't. Maybe, maybe you could find a few customs on like eBay. Maybe, I actually am not too sure of all of the. I don't know all of the custom minifigure sites. I don't look into that much, so I'm not the best person to ask. Hello, Robonut. How's it going? I saw your Docs of Mandalore update, and it's looking great so far.
What should I build?
What, Big Mock?
No, I'm just saying, what should I build?
You should try building a vehicle
Smart.
now.
Sorry, what?
You should build a vehicle now. You've done a lot of freeform stuff. You should try a vehicle.
I would like to do a Clone Wars mock, though.
Okay, like, you could do a Clone Wars vehicle. If you want, like, one on the easier side,
Alright,
you could
I'm
try
gonna do an AT-AT, alright? No, I'm just kidding.
Sorry, but that's not Clone Wars, but okay. You could try, like, a Clone Wars Y-Wing. Those aren't that hard. I don't think those will be that hard, but then there's a lot of Clone Wars ships. Like, you could build an ARC 170. You could build Turbo Tank, ATTE, ATOP. I don't know. I'm not really that educated on all of the Clone Wars vehicles.
When the 501st sets come out, I'm gonna make so many, like, mocks, including 501st.
Oh yeah, same.
You can make an accurate AET.
Oh yeah, that too. We need one of those in times like these. Yeah, Robonut, your Docs of Mandalore is like, I think it's looking pretty big, to be honest, so far. So that's
I
really
think it's
awesome.
gonna be great.
Yeah, I think it's gonna look so awesome. Now, where did I put this? There.
When you're looking all around for a Lego piece and just find that you're sitting on it.
Dude, that's the worst. I build on the floor most of the time, and I, like, will sometimes find, like, pieces behind me. Maybe I'm sitting on them. It's hilarious. But now I just got some sorting bins, so that's awesome. I really love them. Lots and lots of bins and parts. Robonut, let's just hope I can get updates out consistently. LOL. Yeah. Try to get them out more consistently than I get my updates out for my AT-AT walker, because oh man, there was like what, a 2-month gap in between episode 1 and 2.
What's up, Brick Twins Productions?
Hello.
Hello there.
Oh yeah, you're worse than I am. Yep, that's true. That is very true.
The problem is isn't also that consistent.
Well, yeah, it's true. Especially with his gunship. That's taking him so long. But it's alright.
So, what does everyone think of the Mario TV set?
Oh, I like that set.
The Nintendo thing.
Yeah.
I think that set looks pretty good.
Yep.
I might get one. How much will it be? Do we know a price is?
According to Just Do Good, it's supposed to be 200.
What? You cut out, I think. Yeah, you cut out. 250, I think, right?
It's supposed to be 200 coins just too good.
Okay. Maybe you didn't cut out. Maybe you just stopped speaking.
I don't know.
Do you think you're gonna get one?
Oof, depends on how much diagonality is.
Oh yeah, diagonality is will be the first for me. Like will be more of a primary set to get than the Super Mario thing.
Yeah, like maybe when I get a Switch, I'll get that as well as like some sort of like core or something.
Yeah.
The play feature is also like awesome because you can like actually like be an actual level basically.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it looks cool though. So I don't know. If it was a different game than Super Mario Brothers, I don't really play that game. Frankly, I don't really play games like at all. So I don't think I'll get it. But then oh, what am I trying to say? I don't know what I'm trying to say. So never mind.
Okay.
Sorry for the suspense.
Clay McCarthy says $230. Turk Thorne says $200.
It could be 230 Canadian.
Yeah, maybe.
Robinut says, I didn't make the pure thing for the docks long enough, so I'll have to basically rebuild it, and I'm dreading it so much. And he also says, it's cool that you're including details on the bottom of your AT-AT. It annoys me when people don't.
Yeah, it also annoys me. I'm like, there's actually a lot of detail on the bottom of this vehicle. Like, try to add something. Sometimes it's just flat, and I'm just like, why? Why do you just make it flat? No, it has detail.
I think the Lego ones, like the official ones, even have detail on the bottom.
Yeah, the Lego ones have detail on the bottom. But it would be kind of strange if you just left it blank, to be honest. Because
Right.
you need like there's like the big circle thing in the front, and then like right below the head, and it connects to the back of the walker as well. So yeah.
Robinut says, I only play Mario Kart.
Oh, I love that game. I play it
Yeah,
whenever I
pretty
get
good.
the chance, and it's so fun. I love Mario Kart.
Yeah.
Did any of you play the mobile Mario Kart when it came out?
I played it once.
I have not.
My friend got it, and it was in like the week where it was popular at my school, and I played it once, and it was it was all right. It wasn't my favorite because it was hard. It was kind of hard for me to do, for some reason. But
Yeah, and maybe because like there's two different ways of like controlling the cart. Like
Yeah.
you either like use motion sensor or like use your finger.
yep.
I
But
started playing it when like there were too many events at once.
Yeah, what I find funny though is that everyone was playing it at my school for like 1 week, and then the next week no one was playing it.
I know. What really bothered me is that like you couldn't play with actual people. It was just CPUs.
Yeah. I think I would have liked it a lot better if you didn't have to like use your finger to drag. I like to be able to like move the phone around.
Right.
But I don't play mobile games. So
I don't think I even have mobile games on my phone.
yeah, I don't have any
I'll be
mobile
right
games.
back.
Okay.
Stormtrooper Lego says that he's in the waiting room.
He's what?
He's in the waiting room.
Oh, do you want to drag him in? Are you able to?
Yeah, I'll add.
Okay.
And there she is.
Hello? Stormtrooper Leg, are you there? Ah, he's muted. Okay.
Yeah.
Sometimes, like, people, when they're dragged into the stream
hi.
call. Hello, how's it
Oh,
going?
there he is.
They're, like, muted
Hey.
in the waiting room, and then when they get added, they don't know that they're added for a
Yeah.
couple seconds, maybe minutes. So how's it going?
Or if they like. Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna ask Stormtrooper Leg, how's it going?
He's muted again.
He's muted again, so you can go, BB.
I said, or if they're like me, and when they're muted, they just strike up the conversation, and then 20 minutes later.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was going to unmute myself, but every time I tried to press the unmute button, a message would pop up, and I would tap that instead.
Oh. Yeah, sometimes that happens to me. I'm like trying to go somewhere and then a message pops up and I'm like, oh, I want to check this first.
Sometimes when I'd be on mobile and I'm like trying to get out of a chat, but then there's so many messages. And it's just like I try to get out of a certain channel and then I accidentally tap a message and it just brings me into a different channel.
Yeah.
Cherry Thorn says, BB Bricks, I see you finally replied to my comment after 1 week. Sorry.
What comment?
I did see it before that I changed my profile pic.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
Yeah, you actually did it. So, if
Ruben says I
anyone's...
play mobile games when I get bored or with my little brother as bonding time because he's not into Lego.
Yeah. So,
Ruben at Bricopotamus is on vacation.
so if you guys are wondering, I have these right here, and this is what the legs connect onto, and then they'll go down like that. And then connected onto the back, there will be an axle to like this little like thing that connects onto the top of the body, and then it will go all the way through to the other one. So basically, they'll attach like this onto the body, onto the side, and then there'll be like the thing in the middle right here. So, but first I'm just building all of these.
Oh, my stream's behind. Whoops.
Last one of those leg joint thingy. Hopefully I can get enough done before Thursday on this that I can upload update 3 on Thursday. Hopefully I'll be able to do
in a few
that.
minutes. There's just a vacuum on.
Okay.
That's fine.
So, thank you, Robonut.
Oh.
Wait, Robonut, are you on Lego Life? Kirik Thorn, are you also on Lego Life? I was on. I used to
Same.
be on a lot more.
I got on for a bit, and then I was like, nah.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, I was on Lego Life for like a week, and I only ever found one person who was a legit building. Everybody else was just kids taking pictures of their Lego sets.
Yeah. I hit like the top Lego Life once. Yep, what?
Do you remember Maddie?
Oh my
Was it
goodness.
Maddie or Maggie?
I think it was Maddie. I don't know, but
That was so
that
annoying.
dog though.
So, for the people who didn't know, on Lego Life, there was this guy who would just keep taking pictures of this dog,
In
like
different
literally
places.
everywhere, and
It,
just going to the top every time. And
Yeah.
like, there were hundreds of pictures. It's like, really?
yeah, there was a lot of
Really?
Maggie pictures, but now looking back at it, I'm like, the pictures were fine. I mean, I don't have a problem with it now, but
I think it was a little too much though.
Yeah.
So like, there's pictures of his actual dog.
No, a Lego dog.
No, a Lego dog.
Alright. That's interesting.
Yep. Did you guys see Hamilton on Disney Plus?
I'm sorry, what? You cut out.
Did you guys see Hamilton on Disney Plus?
Yes, I did.
I did as well.
Pretty good.
Yeah, I liked it. I had seen it already, but I still enjoyed it. But it's really good.
Yeah, but like it's not like my genre because like I'm not really a musical kind of person.
Robonut says, I'm on as Admiral Harmless Button. The reason I'm on is because when I was on the LEGO Star Wars Gallery, First Order LEGO posted a few of his mocks and really inspired me to build towards that level. Cool. Had it for a while. I posted occasionally. And then I had like a few friends, and then Brickopotamus got on, and like within a month surpassed me by so much, and it was pretty funny. After I had it for like a few years.
Did anyone have the Lego Club magazine?
Yeah, I stopped.
I don't think so.
I used to get the Lego Club magazine, and once I started to get too old for it, my mom would just keep me as the same age, which is kind of funny. And like I was 10 for like 3 years maybe, and then they changed it to the Lego Life magazine, and I got like a year of that, and then I was like, I don't really want this anymore, so I stopped getting it.
Right. I had it up until Lego Life, kind of surpassed it.
I liked the old Lego Club magazines.
Yeah, I miss those as well.
Wait, do you guys know about the monthly mini builds?
On what? Lego Life?
Oh, well, they ended a few months ago, but like I think last year actually, where every month, if you could sign up, if you had like a Lego Life account, or I can't remember, I think it was the Lego account, but you would go to the Lego store, and you would already have to register in advance, and then you'd go at your time, and they would just give you like a poly bag for free, and you get to build it.
Nice.
I think they still have them here in the United States at least.
Yeah, I think I maybe have done like some sort of that stuff. Oh, actually, wait. I think I have. Yeah, I did that in the past. There was one time last summer when I went to go get. It was the day that the new Harry Potter sets came out, and I went to go get them. I got 3 of them, and then they did like this free Lego like set build thing. Like you got like a classic set that had just a bunch of pieces in it, and then you had to build something from those parts, and that was pretty fun. It was like a free set, and it was actually a pretty big set. Not gonna lie, it was yeah, but I was just like the entire time. I mean, I built my thing really fast, and then I kind of just looked at it, but I was really excited for the new Harry Potter sets, and I just wanted to go home and build them. So,
Sounds cool.
What sets did you get?
I got the Night Bus, Expecto Patronum, and Hungarian Horntail that day. So it was a pretty good day.
Yeah.
Opinions. If you haven't talked about this yet, opinions on the new Mario set.
Oh,
the $200 one.
We did talk about it a little bit, but I guess we can kind of talk about it for a few minutes again. I don't know if I'll get it. I mean, it's a cool idea, but yeah, that's what I have to say about it. What about you?
Yeah, well, I think it's an amazing price, like for a set. And when I saw the pictures of it, I thought it looked cool, but I was skeptical if you could set. but when I watch like their designer video, it's so cool how you can like crank it around, and then you actually get the Lego Mario figure. You put it on top of the TV, and he plays music.
Yeah.
From that set. Plus, you can put the game card into the console and stuff. It looks like and compared to the actual console, it looks just like it.
Right.
Tarek Thorne, I did know that. Yeah. I had seen Jay in his Scarif mock with Garrett in the Beyond the Brick video, and I saw that when it first came out. And then when I started watching Jay again, I was like, wait a second, is this the same guy? And then it turned out it was. So, anyways, Andy, what were you gonna say?
So with the Mario set, I would totally get it if like I was more into the property. It's a really novel idea, like especially with the crank feature. But like I'm not particularly like a Nintendo fan. Like I really like Pokemon, but like that's more of like a casual interest than like something that I'm passionate about. I'll probably get it if I get a Switch. As I said, that's like some sort of decoration piece. So other than that, I only imagine myself getting it.
Yeah. So, Stormtrooper Lego, have you been building anything recently?
Well, I haven't. I've been away for a little bit now, but I've been working on, because Intergalactic Bricks nominated me for his Hour Build Challenge, and I've decided to build like a rustic stone building covered in snow, and it's like a Bounty Hunter Guild building that's being raided by snow troopers.
Nice. Sounds awesome.
So I think I've said never mind. Anyway, but the problem with the Lego Mario sets is the only one that actually comes with Mario is the starter pack. So basically, anything else, you can't actually like play the levels unless you have the starter pack. And only the back of the box has Mario on it. So for a lot of the sets, and some of the sets, they literally have like a ghost of Mario. Like it's not like on the front of the box, so it's like he's not actually in the set, but they try to make it like, oh yeah, you have to have it, and you can easily get confused. Like, oh wait, this is a Lego Mario set. Why wouldn't it come with Mario? And a lot of people are probably going to get confused by that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
It's like the same problem with Inside, where like the boxes are like more graphic and like more visualized, and so like you don't really understand what it's supposed to be, and like I can totally see a lot of people not understanding like what Inside, like they don't understand like it's supposed to be Lego, and like with the Mario sets they try to understand that like Mario's not supposed to be included in every set, and like they should have made more of an effort to like really emphasize that.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, the biggest problem is the power-up sets, because they're practically useless if you don't have Mario, and on the front of the box they have Mario in the power-up suit. So a lot of people will think, oh yeah, well you can get Mario in the power suit, like power-up Mario.
I thought that was on the back.
You don't... Huh? Oh, I don't know.
I thought that was on the back. Yeah.
No, I don't think it is. But it'd be really confusing, because imagine you save up $10 to get a Lego Mario set, and you get it, and all you get is a power-up suit.
Yeah, true. How much is the starter pack?
So what are you saying?
How much is the starter pack?
It's 60.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah, with the power-up suits, they're kind of a rip-off, honestly.
Yeah. Especially since, like, the Cat Mario suit doesn't even really do anything.
I don't know, it just seems like kind of a waste of money.
Yeah, I'm not getting another Mario sets.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of Mario that much, so I don't think I will end up purchasing any of those. But let's see, what does the chat say? I'm a Mario fan for life, boys. Nice. Love Mario. I pre-ordered the Mario Bros. Now. I might get the weird minifigure line set to get those enemy dudes to display just because they look cool. They should just include Mario in all the sets and just have him have different outfits in each one. Yeah, I think that would be a good idea.
Yeah, that'd be better.
If I get like a Mario set, oh, you go.
Yeah. So I agree with what Robnut said. I also plan on getting the minifigure packs, probably just like display them.
I am going to wait for the Harry Potter Series 2. That will be the next minifigure pack, like mine that I'll get. I'm not really a fan of the CMF figures. I mean, I like them a lot, but I don't buy a lot of them, except for the Harry Potter ones, which I bought a lot of. Well, I got all of them, so.
Yeah.
Did you ever get all of them, Zandy?
I got all of them, and like I got a lot of duplicates. I could probably have 2 series if I didn't sell my duplicates.
I only got 1 duplicate. I got 1 extra of Jacob, and I gave it away. And turns out I am really good at feeling the minifigure packs, so that's cool.
Yeah, I am too.
I've only ever gotten 1 CMF minifigure before, so.
1?
Yeah.
Wow.
Which one was it?
Oh, I think it was in Series 18, and it was like the party one, and there's like the brick girl, I think.
Oh yeah, my
But
brother
that's
got like the dragon
literally
one, which from the party series, which is a really cool one.
The party series is probably one of my favorite CMF series.
The party series is pretty good.
Yeah. I think I might have gotten a couple from there. But I don't know if that was from a different series.
Party series was from 2018, I think. Yeah,
Okay, then
because
I guess not.
I was my brother was getting some of those when I was getting the Harry Potter ones. So like we went to Michael's so much that year, like that season, because they sold them there, and that was closer. There was one closer than to our house, and there was a Lego store. I mean, the Lego store is really close, but the Michael's was closer, and we go there more often. So I go straight to the minifigures and start feeling. So
yeah, that's how I got a minifigure display case, the Harry Potter one.
I built a display stand, but I took it apart because I needed parts. But that's all right though.
Oh yeah, I think I remember that. Is your
Yeah.
brother younger or older?
My brother?
Yeah.
Younger.
Okay.
I plan on making a display case for when this second series comes out.
Yeah, I'm
Like,
gonna make a
like,
display
both
case so I
ones.
could display both series together.
Yeah,
I'll
that's what I
probably
plan on
either
doing
buy
as well.
one or make one. So
I mean, like, display cases are easy to make, so it shouldn't be like too much of a hassle.
So I'm guessing that the Harry Potter CMF is your favorite too, Zandy.
Yep.
Says I like the one Matt reviewed recently.
The display case. Yeah, I like that one.
I like that one too, but
Yeah.
too expensive. I think, like, too expensive for me at least.
Yeah, that's why I'm going to make my own one. Going back to CMF for a second, I really hate that the price now is $5 instead of $4.
Oh my gosh, me too. The I think weren't they $3 at 1.2?
They were $2 at one point.
Oh my gosh! If they were still $2, that would be awesome.
Yep.
I think $5. I mean, that's how much I got most of mine at Michael's for. But then I also Michael's does a lot of coupons. So, but they might not actually work on Lego. I don't know. But so, yeah, I got most of mine for $5. But like for Lego to do it, that means Michael's might put it up to $6.
Yeah, I'll probably get like maybe half the series at the price, and then like wait for the other half to go for 20%.
Yeah, that makes sense. Wow, I got a lot of extra brick.
Dutastic says, sorry.
I was just saying I made an order like last week, so I could 2 weeks ago, so I could stream last week, stream this last week, and it didn't come in time. So that's why I'm doing it this week, and I ordered a good amount of brick, and I have a lot left over.
Nice.
So what are you gonna say?
Dutastic says it's stupid that sometimes you can get a polybag with too many figures and a build for the same price.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Okay, this is something I need to say.
Okay.
Why? You know how Lego's not allowed to make a Star Wars minifigure series?
Yeah.
Well, why are they allowed to? Because they're like action figures, according to Hasbro. Why are they still allowed to make the buildable figures? Because Lego minifigures, you have to put them together just like buildable figures, but buildable figures literally look just like action figures.
So there's a difference between action figures and what Lego made. So what they made is supposed to be contraction figures, which I don't know like what the difference is, but like it's different terms. So I would assume that like there's some sort of distinction. But like the deal with Hasbro is that they're not supposed to make action figures, meaning that like that's a great question. Like I guess buildable figures is just like a different range of what figures can be.
Yeah, I mean, it's still confusing though, because like minifigures, the average minifigure would have like a hairpiece or a helmet, their head, their torso, their legs, and then an accessory. So, and then you have to put all that together to get the minifigure. And then the buildable figure is the same thing, just a lot more parts.
Well, so just maybe because the main figures is more like in scale with what Hasbro does with the figures, so made it think that would be a competition. So contraction figures, that's like a different scale.
Maybe, I don't know, it's kind of confusing.
I only got one of the buildable figures from like the Star Wars ones. I got the Jango Fett one. I wanted to get the Boba Fett one, but I never did. I could never find it on clearance, and then I just ran out of time too. But yeah, but buildable figures. I used to love Hero Factory though. I have a lot of Hero Factory, so that kind of helped me like I don't know, think about the buying buildable figures more. Because they were coming out like right when Hero Factory discontinued, I think. That's when they started. Did any of you guys get Hero Factory sets?
I think I got one from somebody else. Like I wasn't into it, but then I got one from somebody else, and I was like, oh, cool.
Best Lego team ever, Ben 10 Alien Force.
Rubenut says, how long will the stream last? We've got about 35 more minutes.
Wait, what time
And
is
see
it?
you, Taylor Thorne.
Oh my gosh, I've been going for an hour and a half. What?
Wait, so you saw it at...
I started at 3:30.
Yeah, so I guess 1.5 hours.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, back to the topic on Hero Factory. I also watched the TV show. I thought it was an alright TV show, but then they made like the figures tiny, and I didn't like that about them. And I never got any of them. I liked them when they were big. Remember when they made the figures tiny?
That was like the last wave or something, right?
Yep, that was the last wave. It didn't sell well at all, so they discontinued it. This is kind of hard. I have to hold it up with one hand while I put these things on. Last one. All right. Let's see. I might have.
Oh, I just noticed in the description of your stream, it says this is a quest stream.
A guest. Oh, oops. I meant to say guest stream. Okay, I'll fix that after the stream ends then. It's supposed to say guest, guys.
I mean, after the stream ends, does it really matter anymore because you can't be a guest?
Fair enough. But I'll still, like, my streams stay up, so I'll still...
Join me on my quest. The quest to finish the AT Walker.
Zandy, remember our quest to finish your channel banner?
Oh my god. That was like 3.5 hours and it was taking like 5
That took
minutes.
us so long. Oh my gosh.
I feel so bad for you.
No, I was so bored that day. I was like, you were like, I still gotta make a channel banner. And I was like, please give me something to do.
No, like, I was going to make my own channel banner, like, eventually, but, like, I really appreciate that you offered.
Oh yeah, it's alright. It was pretty fun though. It was pretty funny though. It was hilarious too.
I wouldn't say it was fun, but I would say it was funny.
It was fun, but it was yeah.
Oh
To
my
me, it was
God.
funny. I was like, okay, this should work, and then you try it out, and you're like, didn't work, and I'm like, oh my gosh.
It was when I sent it to you.
What was the
on
problem?
Hangouts.
It was just the size, I think.
Yeah, it was the size. It was too small.
That was the problem with mine too.
Yep.
No, but, like, then I sent you on Hangouts, and, like, then I screenshot that on my laptop, and then somehow it worked.
All right, guys, I got the 4 thingies on, and now I don't need the stand, so that's awesome.
Nice.
I'm gonna put on all the panels just to see how it looks. So, let's put this up more. Hello, Zammy. Zammy, if you want to get on the call, you can. No, it's just on my Discord. So, how about the what else can we talk about? I guess Stormtrooper Lego. What do you think about the Bad Batch show? We talked about this earlier, but what do you think about it?
Pardon, you blanked out. What'd you say?
What do you think about the Bad Batch show?
Okay. Well, at first I was skeptical, but then I read that it was after Order 66, and I think that'll be a lot more entertaining because we actually haven't seen like what the Stormtrooper Corps is like and what it's like to be like with the Stormtroopers. Because one of the things that made the Clone Wars so entertaining was that it like took place and you got to see what it was like to be a clone. But in this one, I really want to like dive into what it's like to be a Stormtrooper. And I really hope it's in the same animation as the Clone Wars too.
Okay, so they've had so many opportunities to, like, flesh out stormtroopers in, like, the Imperial reign. But, like, they never took advantage of it. Like, in Star Wars Rebels, they were just one-dimensional characters. In the original trilogy, they're one-dimensional characters. Like in every surface level, they're one-dimensional characters. And like that's also my problem with the Bad Batch. They're not entertaining characters whatsoever. They're just not fleshed out at all. They have one trait that describes them, and like for some of them, that one trait is just makes them so obnoxious, and I'm just not excited for it at all.
Are you gonna make a video about it? Like the announcement of it?
I was thinking about making a video where I just am kind of concerned about the state of Disney Star Wars, because I'm also concerned about the Mandalorian season 2, because what made Mandalorian season 2 season 1 so endearing is that it just was its own separate thing.
Yeah, it was.
Self-contained. So in season 2, there's going to be Bo-Katan and Ahsoka and Boba Fett. How are they going to be integral to the story at all?
Yeah, that's fair.
And also, they could take away from the main cast that we're supposed to pay attention to. And, if it's just cameos for, all these characters, then that's going to be a lot of cameos because of how many characters have been announced for the show so far.
Well, guys, I put on all the panels.
Nice.
This thing.
Well,
it looks
one
so
thing
good.
about the Mandalorian season 2 is it's such a big galaxy, and it's not like we have to have a cameo from characters we know in every show.
I know. Yeah,
I gotta go, guys.
All right, see ya.
See ya.
I
Thanks
think
for having me on.
Bye.
you're welcome. Bye.
Yeah.
I think that with the making of TV shows, it's good to introduce more characters in those shows. But I think that Star Wars and Disney is just, I don't know. I don't really think that they should be adding so many new characters and stuff. Old characters, sorry. I think that they should be adding more new characters. I think.
Well, there's also a limit to how many new characters you should have. If you introduce so many new characters, then it's just going to be difficult to develop them whatsoever.
True.
Well, one thing I feel about The Mandalorian is that it was, of course, Jon Favreau's idea, but I feel like Disney's just using it since it's so popular to shoehorn other characters from their other shows in, so people are like, I like that character, I'm gonna go watch their show or something.
Yeah.
And that could be good to promote these other products from the same universe, but also it could be distracting and take away from the whole purpose of the show. And that's what really gets me concerned about the Mandalorian season 2.
All right, see ya, Robonut. All right, guys, I just put on the head. And wow, this is.
How much does it weigh?
What?
How much does it weigh?
I have not weighed it yet. I don't really have an estimate. It's pretty heavy. That's why I can't make the legs bend. It'll just collapse. So it's a struggle to pick up though. If you were watching me just trying to move it around, I had to stand up and everything. I couldn't just push it.
Right.
So
I would wager maybe 20 to 25 pounds.
yeah, maybe.
But yeah, that's a big boy.
It is a very big boy. Guess I could now work on the things that go underneath it. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
So, do you plan on making a hot block for it?
Yeah, I might make a diorama with it for maybe the finale. I don't know. But I don't want to commit to that because my next mock is going to be pretty big. So,
Right.
that I've already been planning. So, and it should hopefully be a good one. I don't think anybody's done it at a large scale before.
Stormtrooper Lego just left.
Yeah, I just heard his like the little ring thing,
Yeah.
little ring. So day one, what sets are you gonna buy? Like,
Or
if
what?
let's just say if they all came out on one day together, which sets would you buy?
Like Star Wars Harry Potter?
Yeah, anything.
So I would get like 1 to 2 Firefish Battle Packs.
Okay.
An AT, and I'd plan on getting another AT to keep sealed.
Okay.
The Room of Refinements and the Burrow.
Nice. Nice.
And
Forbidden Forest.
Forbidden Forest, I want to get that on 20% off.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of what other set. Oh yeah, the Resistance Transport.
Oh, are you gonna get that one?
Yeah, I plan on getting it.
Cool. Okay, go ahead.
I just don't know when I'm going to get all the sets.
Yeah, I think I might spread it out. So day one, I'll get a Fire First Battle Pack and Rumor Requirement and either Privet Drive and or Forbidden Forest and another Fire First Battle Pack. So
Right. I also want to save my money for the Diagon Alley.
yeah, I also need to save my money for the big set, and then just to complete this mock right here. So that's what I have to do. That's what I'll do.
Right. And then I also have to get the Hogwarts UCS set.
Are you gonna get that?
Yeah, I'm going to get it, but I'm not particularly looking forward to it.
Well, you might be surprised on how good it is and how beautiful that set is.
I know it's good and I know it's beautiful, but like it's $400 for micro scale.
Yeah, that's fair. It's pretty expensive. But I think it's worth it. Like that amount though. As an owner of that set, I think that price is pretty fair.
Right. It just looks small in pictures.
Yeah, in the pictures it looks small. So when I built it, I was actually pretty surprised on actually how big it was. I thought it was gonna be a lot smaller because the pictures just make it look a lot smaller.
Right. Yeah.
And there's not that many. There's not that many. Well, since there's no minifigures on the box, it's hard to scale them correct, if that makes sense. Like, it's hard to see, okay, that's the minifigure compared to the set. It's like a trophy figure, so you don't have a trophy figure, and they're smaller, so it's harder to scale to them, so that's fair. Hello, Tiered Thorn. Thank you. Arm reveal, yeah, I've done plenty of those. Brickgill, do you remember when everyone said bye to you, but you were just saying bye to someone else? Okay, that was so funny. It was on Brickopotamus' stream, and I said see ya to the guy right before me. Like, somebody said, okay, I have to go now. And then I said see ya. And then everybody said see ya, Brickgill. And then Bricko was like, okay, guys, everybody just spam by to Brit Guild. And I was like, oh my gosh. It was so funny.
I'm not even leaving.
Yeah, I was like, guys, I'm not going anywhere. I can actually get the Fire First Battle Pack now. Nice. I just spent most of my money. Welcome back, Bagel Lover. You thought it was 600? You thought what was 600? The Hogwarts Castle set?
I think that's what he's talking about.
Okay. Brickle, are you going to come to my stream? When are you streaming? Hello, Henry. T-Rex Thorn, I might pop in if you're still streaming at the time that I decide to pop in. But yeah, so let's see, what do I have to do now? So do you plan on keeping any of the new Harry Potter or Star Wars sets sealed? Do you plan on getting extras to keep in a sealed collection?
So yeah, I want to get the Baby Yoda Brickhead sealed.
Okay.
First Battle Pack sealed.
Yeah.
I actually plan on getting a display case for a sealed one. I think that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah. Sealed 5 first battle pack?
Yeah. AT, I'm gonna keep sealed and like sell later down. Pretty much it for sealed sets. Just those 3.
Okay. The sets, I'm not really a big sealed collection guy. Whenever I have a set sealed, I just I'm like, oh, I want to build this, so I build it. But as sets all get sealed, I'll probably get enough 5 first battle packs to keep them sealed. And then I'll probably keep what other sets? I might get a extra room requirement to keep sealed. Maybe. Okay, Stormtrooper, you're back in. That might be what I do. Then I don't know. One sec. Sorry, can you repeat that?
So my phone died, and I went to look for a charger, and I started charging it. Then I turned it on, and it froze on the home screen.
Henry Church
But it's all
says
good now.
BB needs to post on the day she says he's going to post. Yeah. I mean, yeah, he does, but I don't have a problem with it. Then, Brick, how much longer are you gonna stream for? My phone is at 4%. Maybe 10, 20 more minutes. I'm trying to plan out what I'm gonna do for down here, and then I think I have a technique that I'm gonna use to do the big circle thing right here. Then I'm gonna use either flex tube or I don't want to have so most of the mocks of the AT-AT, they use like a big wheel thing, and then they put a dish inside of it, which is a fine solution, but I don't have one of those, and those pieces are kind of expensive. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to just make one, and I'll probably use a tread and then attach them with like clips and bars and stuff, like tiles around, and then I'll put a dish in the middle. Like I'll put the tread around the gear, and then I'll add the bars up, and then plates and stuff. It'll be a very fine circle, hopefully. Then just add a dish in the middle. So, Tier Thorn, so can you make it? Yeah, probably. I might be able to watch a little bit of it. So, are you guys saying anything?
Baseball is coming back next week.
Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Bye Big Over. Yeah, baseball. That'll be fun.
Oh, it is? Wow,
Yeah.
that's good.
No fans though. But that's kind of obvious.
Yeah, like I've been watching WWE now for the past couple months, and like they've had like to mandate like no fans, obviously.
Okay.
So what they did originally was that like there'd be nobody in the arena except for the wrestlers, and like everyone is necessary. And like there's just like this like stale air, and like it's very ominous, like everything, because there's barely any noise. And so what they did like recently was that they started to have like the developmental wrestlers like as a makeshift audience. So like there's more noise now, like it's better, but like it's still kind of ominous, like with the minimal amount of noise there in the arena.
Just imagine in baseball, whenever somebody hits like a pop fly or a home run or something, there won't be anybody to catch it, so they'll just smash into the seats.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm just worried that there's gonna be like Billy noise for baseball, and like it'll be kind of weird.
Yeah, it'll be kind of weird because they're already into the season. Like, usually baseball starts around like March or April, and they're already like halfway into the season.
Yeah, it's gonna be a 60-game season.
Yeah.
So like, imagine like someone gets injured and like they're out for 3 to 4 weeks. Like that's basically half the season right there.
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I also watch a lot of hockey, so I want hockey to come back. Hopefully it does. That was close.
I never watched hockey, which is strange because I'm Canadian and like I don't know.
Yeah, same. I'm Canadian. I've never watched hockey.
Or like I'm Canadian, but like I'm in Canada, and like I don't know, like it's like that stereotype of you watching hockey, like accurate.
Yeah. That's so close. Right. That's the middle. Okay. Welcome back, Zammy. Are you a fan of the Red Wings? Nope. I am not a fan of the Red Wings.
Oh, that's hockey.
Yeah, Red Wings is hockey. What else could we talk about? So, what are your guys' favorite Star Wars movies and why?
Revenge of the Sith, and reason are it has probably the best action in the series, and the story is just incredible. Like every Order 66 thing that I've seen, like Fallen Order, the books, Clone Wars, it always feels the same as the first time I watched Revenge of the Sith because the idea of Order 66 is that good.
Yeah, well, Revenge of the Sith, I think that it could have been a lot better if it was. I mean, the Order 66 scenes were pretty good, but I think that if the dialogue was a lot better, that would be a big part of the. Oh my gosh, these aren't lined up. Anyways, the dialogue was kind of weak in that movie, I think, and so
Not as bad as Attack of the Clones, though.
Yeah, true.
It's not, but the dialogue is still lacking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's like no emotion with any of the people characters. Like
Now, what do you guys think is better, the prequels or the sequels?
equals easily.
Personally, I like the prequels more.
I like the sequels more, but
Yeah. I would say about the sequels is that I feel like every movie like declines in quality, I think.
yeah, I think The Force Awakens was easily the best sequel movie.
Last Jedi, it's a good movie, I think.
Last Jedi was not bad.
Yeah, well, yeah, I like The Last Jedi like the first 2 times I watched it, but after that I kind of started, I saw like a lot more of the flaws and I wasn't as entertained anymore.
So,
Yeah.
The Last Jedi, like, for one, I'm not a fan of the Leia Force thing.
Oh
Like
no,
that.
me neither.
Like, yeah, the Superwoman scene, whatever.
Yep.
Like, that was so awkward.
Did they like collab with DC for that scene or something?
I mean, if it was DC, then like the special effects would be awful.
Fair enough.
So yeah. Also, I don't understand like the whole Holdo unity thing. Like, it would have been easily avoidable if Holdo just told them the plan. Like, I get that like higher up authorities like don't have to do that. Like, it would just been so much more convenience for the movie.
Yeah, I kind of found it a little that Holdo thing kind of pointless. All it did was show that Poe didn't like her idea once he figured it out, and then he gets knocked out, and the idea happens anyway. I think that whole like sequence could have been avoided,
Yeah.
Well,
and it wouldn't change
Definitely.
the movie very much.
so I think that was necessary to like develop Poe more.
Yeah.
That
Like he like kind of rebelled against the leadership, and then I think that built his character more.
I mean, it's really different from how his character was in Force Awakens, though. It's like a complete character change.
not really. No.
No,
Well,
yeah,
in the Force Awakens, he kind of like we didn't get to spend much time with him, but from what we saw was that he always followed straight to the rules and is like the leader of their group. But in this one, he's just extremely rebellious.
but I feel like you could also hint at the fact that he has his own ideas on what to do, and he's, I mean, because he's like so daring and stuff. I think that also like kind of makes him more of a rebellious character. But I
I mean, yeah.
don't think that he was all that rule, like he followed rules a lot in the Force Awakens. So I
Well,
mean, he did,
personally, I think it.
but
Okay.
no, you go ahead.
Personally, I think that it would have been best if his character had been developed, but it also pushed the story forwards. That probably would have been the best. But
Yeah, like I
True.
think the narrative was kind of interesting with the one they chose, and then like handled by which is probably the thing that gets the most flack out the Last Jedi, from what I can tell.
yeah,
Like I thought it was fine. Like I don't think it was particularly offensive or anything like that. I just think that like it's such a big part of the movie, and then like the outcome of it just nothing happened really. Like they're at the same point that they were like after they went to Canto Bay.
yeah. Well, I think in that situation, Ryan Johnson wanted to subvert expectations, and it's like, oh yeah, in this situation, the heroes will always manage to like, turn off the shields and get them to destroy the ship. But he was like, oh, to subvert expectations, let's say they failed. But I don't really think that's still very interesting. Like, it did subvert my expectations, but it wasn't like, oh my gosh, that's amazing. Like, it was kind of like they did that, but did it really matter? Like, it kind of just made that whole plotline kind of pointless.
But like subverting expectations, like it's supposed to drive the narrative forward basically, and it's supposed to cancel by with that sequence. Like it did subvert expectations with like DJ and all that, but like it didn't benefit in any way the story.
Yeah.
Hello, Brachiosaur. I am having a great time. I just finished the 4 like things that the legs will connect onto, which connects to the body. Tarek Torn likes the prequels. Force Awakens was good, but every movie in the sequels is bad. Force Awakens was good. Last Jedi was alright. Rise of Skywalker was. I'm gonna want to leave it at that. This AT-ATs look so good. Thanks so much, man. Hopefully, I'll be able to make instructions for this. That would be a really long process, but hopefully I can. Then The Last Jedi is a great space battle. Yeah, at the beginning, that space battle is really awesome. And then can I spam hashtag sequel suck? No. Spamming is unnecessary. So how do you pronounce AT-AT? I pronounce it AT-AT. I think the pronunciation of AT-AT, it just sounds wrong. It just sounds strange. Yeah. I think, like, if you say it stands for something. It stands for all-terrain armor transport, right? Armored transport. So if it stands for something, I think that it should be pronounced letter by letter and not in word form, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Like you wouldn't say ATRT at RART.
Yeah,
or
exactly.
something like that.
Yeah, it just makes like everything else inconsistent with how you say at.
Like with an everyday object, like in the real world, like ATM, you don't pronounce it ATM or like ATM or something. You pronounce it ATM. So I think AT-AT, that is a better pronunciation than at, if that makes sense. And there's so many like vehicles with the like letters and stuff that, and so many of them are pronounced like letter by letter and not with words. That why would you do something different for the AT-AT specifically? Like you can't.
I think a lot of
No, you go.
Okay. I think a lot of people call it AT-AT because you can it's like you can actually pronounce that, like it sounds like an actual word when you say it. If you say like at rut, that doesn't sound right.
Yeah.
But like you can at is a lot quicker than AT-AT, and it sounds like you could actually say it, and it wouldn't really be like a problem. It wouldn't sound extremely weird.
Yeah, that's true. I think I'm gonna wrap up the stream now. Do you guys have anything else to say before this ends?
Yes, I have one more thing to say about our little Last Jedi debate.
All right.
Is I don't really get why nobody talks about Phasma, because I think Phasma was a good villain, and I liked her more than Boba Fett.
Phasma was okay.
Yeah, Phasma was all right. I think they could have played the character like more, I guess. I think if they did more Phasma, that would be okay. But another problem that I have with the sequels is like Kylo Ren was set up to be such a good villain, and then they just made him good in the end. I think that once you're a villain, I think that in like this scenario, maybe I think he just should have stayed a villain, in my opinion.
Yeah, because the fact is, he was battling, like, Vader was battling against, like, he was battling against the dark, while Kylo Ren was battling against the light. So it would have made more sense in the end if Kylo Ren managed to defeat it and became super powerful and then died a villain. That would have been way better.
Yeah.
So I disagree with that personally, because throughout the entire story, like Kylo Ren was he wasn't battling the light like per se. He was battling the fact that like he needs to get rid of his past, because the past was like showing like this light side version of Kylo, this redeemed version of Kylo basically.
Mm-hmm.
And so the fact like the Force Awakens he killed Han, and like that was difficult for him. And then like in The Last Jedi, like it's this idea that he was conflicted when he refused to shoot down the shuttle that Leia was on.
Yeah.
And so like in the end, like it made it seem as though like he was completely like on the dark side. And I don't really agree with that, because I think you should still have conflict, because like I don't think anyone needlessly like is all light side, all dark side. Like
true.
You can like see like Rey, for instance, like she was still battling light and dark side. Like there's like basically a middle ground basically.
Yeah.
And like even Yoda, like his tactics were not exactly what the Jedi was supposed to be. And so like I think it was important for Kylo to have somewhat of conflict to like make him like more vulnerable, I guess. Like show that like every character can have vulnerabilities. And I think it was important to like have Kylo be conflicted until the end.
All right. Yeah, that's fair. That's a fair point. So,
Yeah.
with that being said, I think I'm going to wrap up the stream now. I can't stream all day. But yeah, so thanks for watching,
Thanks
guys.
for having me on.
Yeah, it was
thanks for
fun.
having me on too.
Yep. All right. See you guys. See you next time. Bye.
Bye.